You ever want a plastic? Is it toy?
Sir, I don't have a lot of plastic, but I do have 20
Mr. Chang, can I
plastic
look at this
tubes.
briefcase?
If you'd be
Yeah,
interested
Sorry,
in
that's
that.
fantastic.
I have 20 plastic tubes. Is that worth your time?
Wow. That's beautiful. The great leather.
Right, that's sweetheart?
Incredible pleating.
Oh, what did he get you? A necklace?
No, the briefcase. It's beautiful.
It's just
Oh, yeah.
so
Reminds
cute,
me of the one
sweetheart.
I had in
Like,
college.
Oh,
Ah, thank you.
that's yours. Ah,
Oh, that's very sweet.
so I wanted to come to talk to you about an expungement program.
All right. That's definitely something we can get you entered into if you're interested.
Alright, kind of want to hear about it, what I gotta do, stuff like that.
All right. Well, the expungement program is it's a program in which you can enter in via your attorney.
Can we tuck in there? Why get in there?
Of course. In where?
Murphy, you can come in.
Hey,
Alright,
hey, sir.
Mr.
I have 20 plastic.
Oh.
I want to get out of here. I got stuff to do. Do you want to buy the plastic? They just took
give me your phone
$3,000 out of
number.
my bank account. All
Yeah,
right.
give me
a
your
call
number
after.
too, and I gotta have a client meeting with the judge here, and we'll be in touch with you after we get out of this meeting.
Alright?
All right.
Thank you,
All
Baba.
right, guys. All right, y'all. Hey, Murph, that's your name. I know you. What's your name, Mister? Miyagi or
Detective Chang.
What's your
What
name?
the fuck did you just say?
Chang? What's up? Hey, all right, Detective Chang. Chang, not Chains, Chang.
You better get the
Okay, bye.
fuck out of here.
I'll see you later. Okay, I'll fucking leave.
All right,
Alright.
expungement
I
program.
love this one. Love it in here.
I like the modern art, honestly. Like these especially, they
Love
remind me
this.
of those wooden block puzzles that make like wave shapes that you like move
Oh,
around in a
yeah.
box. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh. I could be way back in here, get a big monitor mounted on the wall, couple of lotions. It's big white.
Glass
All
tables
right,
are nice
Mr.
too.
Chang. Now, if you wish to enter into the expungement program, if you're approved, your record would be completely expunged. What you need to do is seek out a lawyer, which
Hey,
if
Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Braun here is your lawyer, he can file it through the Discordian app. There is a whole slew of important documents in which he can look through. In particular, there is the expungement program form, and he can go ahead and fill that out for you, and a corresponding judge will attentively respond to it. And that judge, whoever responds to it, is the judge that will enter you in and will handle all expenses, all of the proceedings after that.
Okay. And how long is this program?
Usually, after the point of approval, leave. Let me double check for you because I don't want to give you any false information, alright?
Alright.
If I recall, it's basically allow
Who's
7
this?
days to determine if there's any reason not to enroll in the expungement program, then it's 7 days from there. Once it's determined, there's no reason to hold the expungement. But that's, you know, that's information from ages ago. The procedure could have changed since then. But my understanding is a maximum of 14 days, pretty much. Mr. Chang? Mr. Chang, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
There we go. Hey, Miss Nina.
You are correct. It's Miss Valier or Nina when I'm not working. But you are correct,
Miss
Mr.
Bowser.
Braun. After when you enter into the program, it is 7 days for your crime-free record, and then we will consider you. And once you're considered and approved, it will be 7 days after that. All right?
Okay, that's not too bad, huh, Muppy?
No. So at this time, you are 7 days crime free as of now. Is that more or less correct?
Am I?
I believe that will be tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be told.
I can check the exact number for you, date and time if you'd like.
Okay. Miss Bowser,
Valier, yes. What can I do for you, Chang?
can I take you down to Wacky Pwaka?
Can I? I'm very sorry. Can I what?
I want to take you down to Wacky Pwaka and get you a cock sandwich, or maybe a little what else they got down there? I think they got a cock burger.
Well, I actually had a burger earlier today at the precinct, so maybe we could go for a steak sometime. How about that?
All right, let's go forward the steak. Okay.
Nice steak with a round of garlic roasted potatoes. Ugh.
Oh,
Roll me over with
Oh,
that
that
one.
sounds good.
wow, potato wow.
I like potatoes
thought
cooked
you
in
would.
duck fat.
Not my first choice, but I'm sure that it is
Okay, muffin.
good for some.
It was real good. It's real good.
Aidas.
Before we get too derailed, are we done with the talk of the expungement program, or would you like Mr. Murphy Braun here to officially enter you into it?
Well, it couldn't hurt,
Well,
right,
if you
Muffin?
can be entered into it, then that would be great. I think you said tomorrow officially is 7 days for him.
Yes.
So if he has to wait until tomorrow, then
It will
that's
be
fine.
tomorrow.
But if you're willing to enter him into it now, even though it's a bit early, then that's fine too.
Much as I would love to, Mr. Chang, as I always consider those who are willing and
Did you
able
say you
to
love
change
me?
their lives
Oh my God.
a powerful people in this community. You are still marked as very violent on your record, and so I can't squeeze through or, do anything that might suggest any favorable or favoritism to you,
Miss Bowser,
unfortunately.
I'm
But,
not violent, Abba.
well, unfortunate as that is, it still marks you as violent.
I pet a
And
cat
I know,
for 2 hours
I'm
straight.
sure that you're not, right?
There was a little cat and I petted them for 2 hours.
I love cats.
I was squatching.
Now,
right in front of
that
the
leads
ear,
me to
or behind
a
the ear,
very
the wolf cat.
nitpicky question. It's probably going to ruffle your feathers a little bit, but in the event of an expungement, Judge Valier, would those tags on my client's record be up for consideration? He does have a number of them. Some of them are, I would argue, unsubstantiated, like gang affiliated. What does that even mean? I don't
Miss
know.
Bowser,
but
I love cats too.
Those those tags are just usually used to either mark or title files in which other officers or detectives can look back and see that they have been marked as such and read those happenings on what happened. So and I'm saying this because I believe in you, Mr. Chang, and I shouldn't have any reason not to believe in you, correct?
What?
Correct. And if his record does indeed get expunged, there wouldn't be anything for them to refer back to. So it would definitely open him up to consideration to have those removed.
all right, that would be wonderful, because yeah, some of those without substantive charges related to those tags, especially if his record's being wiped entirely, gang affiliated, violent, drug offender, things like that. Those tags take on a whole new meaning if there's no record to even look back on. It just kind
Exactly.
of shows the tags without the record, and it'd be nice to get those removed as well.
Yeah, like I said, when
I'll
and
be tag
if
free.
his record does indeed get
We're definitely not
expunged,
making
they
it,
won't have
guys.
anything
Another
to
7
refer back
days.
to depict why he was tagged as such, so that would be subject to removal.
This
yes.
whole thing just started just by Taco Time, but I don't know.
I've
we're
got
just-
an
we're still here.
unrelated question, real quick. Is Eugene a lawyer now?
No.
Okay, just checking. He was advertising earlier.
As far as I am 100% concerned.
All right.
All right, so Chang, this time tomorrow, or probably some hours earlier, we can reunite with the judge and get the expungement underway. Very exciting.
All right. I'm excited. Thank you so much for your time, Scott.
Closer. All right, excellent.
I'm glad I could help.